guys. Okay. So we will watch the personal pronouns using on the habits and routine. Okay. We got I, you, she, he, it, we, and they. You guys already know the meaning. Okay. But I will remind you, I means yo, you means tú, she means ella, he means él, it means eso, esa, we means nosotros, nosotras, and they means ellos, ellas. Okay. Now we will use these personal pronouns in conjunction with the adverbs of frequency. We got always, rarely, often, sometimes, and never, okay? You guys already know the meaning, but I will remind you. Always means siempre, rarely, raramente, often, seguido, sometimes, a veces, and never, nunca. So, we are going to start practicing speaking. Let's start with Miss Anna. Miss Anna, tell me something that you always do.
I always take a breakfast.
Okay. All right. Pretty good. Thank you. Miss Cecilia, can you please tell me something that you always do?
I always teach biology.
All right. Emiliano Felipe, thank you, Miss Cecilia.
Well, I always have a bath.
Okay, you always have a bath, and that is important. Thank you, Emiliano. Miss Flor.
I always go to school for my daughter or by my daughter.
Okay, to pick up your daughter, a recoger, to pick up.
Yes.
Okay, all right, pretty good. Luna.
I always listen music.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, tell me something, Miss Anna, that you often do.
I'm often go to the supermarket.
Okay, Miss Flor, something that you often do.
I often play soccer.
Okay, you often play soccer. Okay. Miss Cecilia, please, something that you often do.
I often eat coffee.
You often eat coffee. Thank you. Emiliano, something that you often do.
I often go to my nursing class.
Okay, pretty good. Luna, something that you often do.
I often go in a walk with my dog.
Okay, so you so often walk the dog. Thank you. Miss Anna, something that you never do.
I never drink milk.
You never drink milk. Okay, Miss Flor, something that you never do.
I never visit the grandparents.
Okay, you never visit your grandparents? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Cecilia, Miss Cecilia, something that you never do.
I never speak English.
You never speak English. Well, that is the first time. Okay, thank you. Emiliano, something that you never do.
Well, I never wake up early.
You never wake up early. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Yeah, me too. Okay, Luna, something that you never do.
I never do my homework in time.
You never do your homework in time. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, that would be a problem. All right. So we already know how these adverbs of frequency work. Okay, now we will start watching habits and routines. Okay. The first thing we have is get up, which means levantarse. Have a shower, which means bañarse, and have breakfast, which means desayunar. Okay. Then we got go to school, or we can use go to work. Okay, go to work, ir al trabajo. Go to school or go to work. Okay. And then we have lunch, which means almorzar. Okay, do homework or do work. Okay, I will write it down so you guys can have it on mind. Okay, you can write go to work. Okay, go to work. Give me a minute. Oh, there you go. Go to work. Okay, go to work or do work. Okay, do work. Trabajar, do work. All right. So we got go to school or go to work, have lunch, which means almorzar, do homework, hacer tarea, or do work, which means trabajar. Okay. All right. You guys can take a screenshot or I don't know. It's up to you. You guys can take notes. Okay. Remember, it is recorded, so you can watch it at any time. Okay. All right. And then we got the following one. We have walk the dog, pasear al perro, watch TV, ver televisión, have dinner, cenar. Okay. O tomar la cena. Then we got brush your teeth, teeth. Okay, no teeth, porque teeth es, su significado es teta. Okay, entonces es teeth. Okay, teeth. Brush your teeth. Get dressed, which means vestirse, and go to sleep, which means ir a dormir. Okay? Now, let's practice, okay? Let's practice and practice that vocabulary by you guys telling me your habits and routines. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with Luna. Luna, can you please tell me your habits and routines?
Yes, all days I take a shower in the morning and then I have breakfast.
Mhm.
I sometimes wake up like late. Now I am not going to school, so I wake up very late.
Uh-huh.
And to go to school, I usually wake up like 4 a.m. It's very early because my school is in the center of the city.
Okay.
I live a little bit far. I always have lunch because I like to eat, and I am bad doing my homework because
You don't turn it in on time. We know.
no.
Okay.
I don't live with my dog, so so sometimes I walk my dog. It's here,
Uh-huh.
and I never watch TV because I don't have the time,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes I have dinner.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Is that it, Luna?
Yes, I
Oh,
think.
okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Miss Cecilia, please, can you share with us your habits and routines?
I always have a breakfast at 7 o'clock.
Yes.
I always have a shower in the morning.
Sure.
I always go to the work
Uh-huh.
at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
I always listen in music.
Okay.
That's
Okay. That's it. What time you have lunch? What time you have lunch?
at 10, at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Okay. And what time you have dinner?
At 3 de la tarde.
Dinner means cena.
Okay, hijo, que no sé cómo se dice 7 de la noche.
7 p.m. You can say
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Okay.
7
And
p.m.
what time, I'm sorry, what time you go to sleep?
At 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Okay. Do you watch TV?
No.
No, you don't like watching TV?
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Miss Anna, can you please tell us your habits and routines?
Okay. I often go I often wake up at 6 o'clock, and then I go to the gym, and then I take a shower, and when I return to my home, I take a breakfast,
Uh-huh.
and then I wash the clothes.
Uh-huh.
In the weekends, my
Yes.
hours are different
Okay.
because I take a breakfast early.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
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 No, continue. Tell me more.
And we take no, ¿cómo se dice comida?
We eat.
And we eat at 2 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
and in the afternoon I sew. I
Uh-huh.
like to sew. I am a quilter.
Okay.
And I go to the Korean series,
Okay.
Netflix, and then go to sleep.
Okay. What is your favorite Korean series?
Land Crashing on You.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, those K-dramas are very, very interesting. Yeah, I used to watch them too. Okay, Miss Flor, can you please tell me your habits and routines?
Okay. I always wake up at 5 a.m.
Uh-huh.
After I have take a shower, and I have breakfast.
Okay.
I always have breakfast at 7:30,
Okay.
and I always go to work,
Uh-huh.
and I have lunch
Okay.
at 12 p.m.
Okay. Pretty good.
and I go to school for my daughter at 2 p.m.
Okay.
After I go to my house,
Yes.
and I eat with my daughter and my mom.
Yes.
After I go to work
Mhm.
and I go to live. Bueno, no sé si se diga así. I go to live at 7 o'clock p.m.
Okay, you leave at 7 o'clock.
at
Yes.
work. Yes.
Okay, you leave work. Okay, good. All
And
right.
and I go to no, I arrive my house
Okay.
and I always
Mhm.
I play with my daughter
Uh-huh.
and I go to sleep at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
That is kind of late. All right, but it's okay. I sleep around 11:30, so it's fine. Okay, Emiliano Felipe, go ahead, my man.
Yes, well, first of all, I wake up at 4 a.m. and then I have a shower, and at 5 a.m.
Mhm.
I go to school, and that is in the center of the city, specifically in Coyoacán. And well, I stay there until 4 p.m.
Okay, all
Then
right.
I go back to my house. I have lunch. I don't have a specific hour to have it.
Uh-huh.
I do my homework, and if I have time, I watch some TV or I practice a little bit of guitar, and I go to sleep at 9 p.m.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Emiliano. Yes. Okay, so here's the catch, guys. We got to work a little bit on timing, okay? I know that sometimes we translate the words that we think in Spanish to English, okay? And that actually takes us a little bit of time, and we got to do it naturally, okay? It has to be naturally now. That's why we start speaking from the first day, okay? All right, so to complete this, we are going to do a reading practice, okay? We're going to start reading practice and practice the vocabulary that we see already, okay? So I'm going to share with you a sheet that you guys will do individually. I will send it to you. Okay, give me a minute. Here we have it. This is about daily routines, okay? It says, fill the gaps with the words given. There are some extra words, okay? We got lunch, teacher, afternoon, leave, busy, prepare, get up, homework, student, dinner, school, morning, live, and bed, okay? I will tell you probably the ones that you don't know, and that would be the word leave, which means dejar o ir, and busy, which means ocupado, okay? I think all the words, you guys already know them, plus the word leave, okay? Now, these are the same phonetic words, okay? Tienen el mismo sonido fonético, leave y leave, okay? La diferencia es el significado solamente y la forma de escribirse. Este leave con EA es dejar o irse de un lugar, okay? Y este leave con LI es vivir, okay? All right, so I will send the link to you guys via chat and you guys can answer the sheet. Once you finish, you guys will say finish and you can upload your results on the chat, okay? Ya pueden subir sus resultados, no necesariamente en WhatsApp, también lo pueden hacer aquí en el chat, okay? Les voy a dar 5 minutes, okay? Eso es lo que nos pide Cambridge cuando hacemos una pequeña lectura, okay? So go ahead, guys, start doing this. And it's 8:30, so 8:35, we will check answers, okay?